I resemble that preacher standing on the gallows holding the Bible.
Though Rich continued to be haunted by his experience, and he is aware of some kind of danger at Bobby Mackey's, he refuses to back down.
I got this feeling that the evil here wants me away. I'm intruding on them or something like that, and they're trying to push me away. I'm not going to leave, because I love country music, and Bobby Mackey's a great country music singer, and I'm a danceaholic. I love to dance.
While Rich thought he was a target of malicious intent, Larry Hornsby felt it was his destiny to help save Rich and the others at Bobby Mackey's from Alonzo's angry ghost.
So what my theory is, he wants me out of here. He'll do anything possible to get me out of here. But, like I said, he's evil, I'm good, and we're battling each other.
Janet Mackey, however, was certain that strange occurrences at Bobby Mackey's music world targeted her and her alone.
I think it's a personal thing. I really do. Nothing's ever happened to Bobby. Nothing's ever happened to my children. It's just me. As far as family, you know. Other people, yeah, but I'm talking family. Nothing's happened to my girls. Nothing's happened to him. It's just happened to me, so therefore, I feel that they're just after me.
The regulars at Bobby Mackey's all felt that they were part of a struggle between good and evil, and they turned to a psychic to confront the evil poltergeists. When confronted by poltergeist activity, most people feel helpless and misunderstood. For people at Bobby Mackey's music world in Wilder, Kentucky, the battle had become intensely personal, and they turned to a psychic for help.
I was born with psychic abilities and with the gift of healing. I have clairvoyance, which means that I can see visions or images, and I can hear spirit talking to me, which is clairaudience.
Bodine claims to have established contact with 4 major ghosts: the 2 pregnant women, Johanna and Pearl Bryant, and Pearl's killers, Alonzo Walling and Scott Jackson. Echo's first visit was particularly unnerving for Janet Mackey.
We were sitting in the casino room, which is now the bull room, and she looked at me and she goes, I see Johanna behind you. And I thought I would die. I said, now you gotta be kidding me, right? No, she's standing right behind you.
3 years after that terrifying first visit, Echo is still able to converse with the ghosts at Bobby Mackey's.
We're gonna go talk to Scott and Pearl, see if they'll go too. And even if they don't, I think you should just let Alonzo take you by the hand and take you over to the other side with him, okay? I'm standing right over there. Pearl, listen to me. Listen to me. Nope, she won't. Scott, can you listen? You guys do not have to stay here. No, you do not have to stay here.
After these conversations, Echo is drawn to the basement well, which according to local legend is a portal to hell.
I want to say there was weird things that happened in here to people, women. Not very good things. A lot of real crazy thinking, a lot of crazy behavior went on in here.
I believe that's like a vortex. I believe whatever evil comes through here, it comes right out of there, right from hell. I believe that's an entry point. I believe if that well was dug up, we'd find a lot more, you know, evidence of a poltergeist type of activity.
In an effort to relieve the worried minds of the Mackey owners and patrons, Echo tried to convince the ghost to leave. The psychic claimed that 2, Johanna and Alonzo, said they were willing. Echo performed what she calls a cleansing, claiming to exorcise the building of Johanna and Alonzo.
I'll tell you what they are saying. Okay, Alonzo, yes. Do you still want to go to the other side? Yes. Okay, so you're really clear that you want out of here? Yes.
Even though at least 2 ghosts remain behind, reports of poltergeist activity have diminished at Bobby Mackey's since Alonzo and Johanna departed. But their legacy still haunts the place, if only in the plaintive chorus of Bobby's song. What do the people who report poltergeists at Bobby Mackey's have in common?
It sounds as if there were 3 different personalities reacting to the same stimuli. They each had a different agenda, but they were all in a mental state to attract poltergeist activity. Most people do not realize how powerful their emotions are. And our emotions create energy fields around us all the time. I think that what is called poltergeist activity is, most of the time, spirits interacting with people on the earth.
Psychologists note that people's emotions and perspectives can produce delusions, not demons.
You have to look at the background of the people having these experiences. A security guard that has that responsibility is going to feel a personal obligation to rid a ghost or a poltergeist from the premises. It's his job. He's a security officer. It's not just the ghost is after anyone, but I have a link. I have a special relationship with this ghost. And that just makes you look for more evidence of the same. It's almost acting like a delusion.
Throughout this case, you have this notion that everyone is involved in this in an important way. So in a sense, it's a story about people asserting their self-importance.
Even Echo Bodine acknowledges that poltergeist activity can be psychologically motivated.
People need some attention, yeah. Oh yes, you can go into a home and people will say, oh, the ghost is doing this to me and this to me and this to me. And you walk around the house and there's absolutely no ghost there at all. But it's maybe her only way to get her husband's attention, or the child's only way to get attention from their parents. So what we do is we just say there is no ghost here.
Another explanation for the supposed poltergeist activity could be the building itself.
This building, though, is set up very nicely to hear sounds from a long distance away. The very large open pit in the basement opens into a drain under the railroad and over to the river. This drain provides a very nice path for sounds to come in, and it would be very possible for someone to be talking a long way away, maybe even miles away on a quiet day, have the sound reflect off something on the other side of the valley and be picked up like a microphone by this pipe and funneled into the building.
When a building such as the Mackey Club is constructed piecemeal over the years, its internal systems may be adversely affected.
You could have lots of problems with the wiring, that when you plug in something new, it spikes the whole system and you have a drop in the lighting, or the lighting will flicker.
As for Bobby Mackey, all that matters to him is his music and the home he has created for